Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome to Everyday Faith Day 6. Hope you guys are doing amazing today. I don't know about y'all, but I love my cover for my Everyday Faith. I just got back from vacation, so I came home to my Faith box, which is super fun anyway. And I know y'all think, well, you work for Faith Box, and so you get your box early, and I don't. I get it just the same day that you guys do, and I'm always kind of excited because we work so far in advance, I don't even know what's going to be in the box. And so I'm always excited and forget about some of the things that are going to show up. So I loved everything that was in the box, and I love my cool little leather cover. Hope you guys do as well. If you don't, you will. You'll get used to putting it on there and just protecting your devotion going forward. So today we're on day 6, and I like this devotion because this will sound selfish, but I always have loved my work. I've always done things that I love, and I'll explain that as we go into here, because that's something that's always been important to me, is waking up every day and loving what I do and loving who I work with. And I know that's not the case for everybody, and I understand that, but let's get into this. The passage comes from Psalm 128:2, and it says this: "You will enjoy the fruit of your labor, how joyful and prosperous you will be." And if you continue to read it says, "Believe it or not, our work can be a source of happiness." And some of you are like, well, you don't have my job. You don't know what it's like. You don't know my boss. You don't know who my coworkers are. But let's continue reading this. "It may not always feel that way when the alarm goes off on Monday morning, but God has hardwired us to find fulfillment and happiness in the fruits of our labors." In other words, God designed us to enjoy the results of our work. This doesn't mean that all types of work are always going to make us happy, but it does mean happiness can be felt when we work hard and see the outcomes of our efforts. It feels good to see progress, to finish a task, and to know how it helps other people by making their lives better and their lives easier. Though you may not love your work, you can love the result of your work. So the question is, what aspects of your work make you proud and bring you feelings of happiness? And I'll also challenge you, are you being a source of happiness to those that you work with, to your coworkers, to your boss, to those that are around you every day? Are you being a source of happiness? Do they enjoy being around you? Do you bring them joy? And if you're not that person, if we're complaining about all those around us, but then we're one of those people, because what happens is, guys, the more we're around negativity and people that are down, the more it's going to bring us down. But one light, one person, i.e. you, can bring happiness and joy into that environment. And some of y'all may just love your job already, and this is an easy thing for you, but I know many don't. We just don't like what we have to do, and we dread Mondays, and we live for the weekends. But there should be a source of happiness in that work. Who are you helping? Who are you lifting up? Who is better because you show up on Monday morning and you do what you need to do? That should bring you happiness. And also, are you being a light to those around you? Because you will enjoy the fruit of your labor, how joyful and prosperous you will be. Guys, be blessed. Have an incredible day. It's good to be back home. Not that y'all even knew I wasn't home, but it's just nice to be in a place that makes me really happy. My home, my other home, which was Tennessee, makes me happy, but it's also nice to just be back to normalcy and back into this environment. So be blessed. Incredible, incredible, incredible day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.